All right, all right, all right. We should be live. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to be breaking down a $36,000 profit today, and I'm going to be pulling up the exact trade that I was in and what I was seeing, what I was going through. So bear with me. I'm logging into Charles Schwab right now while we get that going. As always, I love to know where you're tuning in from. So let me know in the comments, city, state, where you're tuning in live from. I'm going to pull it up and give you all the deets. Lately, I've just been excited about sharing these because, the reality is sometimes in life, seeing is believing. And I'm starting to be more boisterous and loud about the stock market because a lot of the haters are loud. A lot of the doubters, a lot of the people that say this type of money isn't possible, different things like that. They're running their mouth. So I'm like, let's run our mouth then and show what's possible. My girl Alicia Lowe, so good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you are doing fine. Good to see you. So yeah, let me get logged into the Schwab account, and then I would like to pull up the streaming charts, but it looks like we might be having a problem with Google. But if we can't pull it up on streaming to show you the exact charts, we'll pull up the daily chart and we'll just go from there. If Google doesn't want to cooperate with this. So here, let's you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just get into it. Let me pull up my account. Let's go history. And then let's get into it. G Wilk. By the way, let me bring up the live stream chatters. Jacqueline in the house from Maryland. Gene Dukes. G Wilk from Atlanta. Gene from Omaha. G Wilk from Atlanta. Red Baron, Bakersfield. Steve, good to see you guys. My buddy Moshe in the building. Welcome to the party, Mr. Moshe. All right, so let's get into it. The information that you guys came to see, and then it doesn't look like I'll be able to pull up the intraday chart, but that is okay because I should be able to. Sweet baby Jesus, the charts are just not working correct. Cooperate with me, but let's get into it, man. The devil is a liar. The devil be trying to make everything complicated when you're trying to share this information with people. But we not gonna let it stop us today. Kim Hayes, welcome to the party. It's just bothering me. We can't look at the streaming quotes, but that's all right. We don't need the streaming quotes. Let's get into it. All right, so here is my screen, not that one. Bear with me. Once again, they messing up. They're trying to mess up my live stream. Primary display, no, secondary display. Jesus. Here we go. All right, I promise you I'm tech savvy, but sometimes the computer just doesn't want to cooperate. I think when you're trying to share this information, um, I truly believe this. Like sometimes, whether you believe in the devil or God or whatever you believe in, I think sometimes they throw some complicated. I don't know that. She ain't even talking to Alexa. She even talking. So I had to mute her. But I think sometimes the world will try to discourage you from going live, from getting your message out there, and they'll try to make you think twice about sharing this information with people who are going live. Like, remember you went live last time? You couldn't get the tech right, but forget that. Y'all rocking with me. Send me some love. Send me some hearts, some comments, some hearts. Show me some love because we're going to get through this. So let's go. Bruce said, in the building, coach. Alicia said, I was playing around with those Silicon Valley folks, but I'm back paying attention. Let's go, girl. We got to chat, man. We missed you. Bruce Young made 10% today, being patient with the puts on the spot. Let's get into it. I want to show you my trade. Now that we got the tech back working, let's go, baby. So this was the trade. I put 90. So you can see today's date. I'm searching by today is the date range. All right. And so we put $93,000 up. We made $36,000 profit, which is almost a 40% return. Total proceeds we brought back was about $129,000. And you can see that was one trade in and out today. On the SPY, put options from the SPY falling, which yielded us, I just want to make it big. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. I ain't got to make it no bigger. Almost a 40% return in one day. And this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. When I literally say you can make somebody's yearly salary in one day, I got to show this stuff because people don't really, I know it's hard to believe. You're like, man, can you really make, somebody's yearly salary in one day? And the answer is yes, you can. And so the other thing I want to share with you guys um, is I'll try to pull up the exact trade. Again, we're having a little bit of issues with Charles Schwab or Street Smart Central, but here's the other thing I want to pull up. Wow, look at this. So Jesse said I made 60% on the SPY yesterday after discussion on Tuesday. Jess is talking about after the discussion we had inside of Power Trades University. So yeah, it's so much money out here. It's so much money out here. So here's what we saw on the charts. Here's what we saw on the charts. We were looking at the SPY. And let me just break this down for people because just coming on here saying we made a bunch of money doesn't help anybody. So I always want to give you the background from it. All right. So if you look at the SPY from this standpoint right here, we saw resistance. So we were talking to our members inside the university saying, look, we see the horizontal resistance. You can see the market gets up to here, sells off. So we sold off, ran up, and we saw this kind of like long candle wick. I mean, the market went up but couldn't stay up there and start to sell off. So we were looking next at, if you put the moving averages on, I told the team we will probably test the 200-day moving average. So we talked about that this day right here. Next day, we talked about that Monday on our Monday night session. And then boom, we had this sell off to yesterday. And so most of the members were in that. They caught it. If they didn't, we got another chance. So I said, if we break the 200-day moving average, the next level of support, let's close this out. If we break the 200-day moving average, the next level of support would be possibly down here. And I think that's where we are headed next. We're not that far from it. And so I think the next pullback is down to about 376. So I still think we got some money to make potentially to the downside. You can also see volume is increasing day after day as the market is falling, which tells you that more and more people are selling their stocks or selling the overall market, which is really creating this really nice opportunity for us to make money from the market falling. And so when people say the market's down, how'd you do? And I literally say, I'm doing great. They probably think I'm blowing smoke. But when you understand that we can make $36,000 in one day, a few hours to be exact, then you really start to understand why we're doing great and we're not afraid of the market going down or up. We have a game plan no matter what. So let me show you one other thing because this is something I'm really passionate about. This is a new thing we're starting. It's called 5-Year Millionaire. My goal is I want to see people become millionaires in the next 5 years, but I want not just people starting from humble means, meaning if you got $500 to $4,000, I want you to consider tapping in to this challenge with us. By the way, let me throw my phone number up there. Text the word mentor. All right. It's an options mentorship program, 5-year options mentor to create or at least share with you the blueprint as I see it to get into $1 million in 5 years and about the same time that it takes to get a college degree. I like to throw my number up there because people try to fake our profile, but they can't fake my video. They can't edit me out and change the phone number. That's the direct number. Text the word mentor. We'll let you know. We're getting ready to launch this program and we're only taking a certain amount of people. All right. But here's what I wanted to show you with this. Okay. So let me get back to why I'm so passionate about this whole 5-year millionaire plan. So let's go back here. All right. I'm going to switch this. I'm going to switch this to year to date. I'm going to switch this for year to date. Let me make sure it don't show my account number. 1 second. Let me switch this from year to date. Okay, it didn't show my account number. All right, let's get back to it. So I'm gonna switch this to year to date. And what I wanted to show you was that, you know, year to date, we're up $135,000. All right. But don't look at this number. We didn't use $1 million to make 135. If you look, we only used 90,000 to make that 36,000. And by the way, I lose money too. There are some days I lose money. If you come down here, this was one big trade. And so we did use, so this was one big trade where we had like, I don't know how many contracts we had. Did we have 200 contracts? 300? I don't know. We had a ton of, no, this is one day. So 100 contracts. But the point is, look at the percentage. Here's what I want you to focus on. I'm trying to get you to focus on the percentage. Make 40%, 8%, 44%, 44%, 18%. So I can go on and on. Down there, we took a loss. By the way, I lose money too. So you can see here, I lost $23,000 here. So people be thinking like I don't lose money. I lost $23,000 there. But you can see here 357% return, 357, 25% return. So why am I showing you these returns? Percentage, 25, 27, 26, 32% return. Even with me losing $23,000, I am still up $135,000 on the year. Oh shit, my account number got shown. God dog it. All right, I'm gonna have to pull this video down now. But anyway, whatever. I'm still up $135,000 on the year. And so reason I'm sharing that is because when we go to this, oops, what am I doing? I'm showing y'all too much. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Y'all can see it all. This is what the members have access to. So, you know, they get access to the option spreadsheet, all that. But I was trying to get you here to the $1 million spreadsheet. This is where I was trying to get you to without showing my account number and all that other stuff. But let me move my head over here. And this is the important part of what I'm trying to talk about here is that when I tell you that you can start with as little as $4,000 and earn 10% a month, in month one, you'd be up $4,400 or $400. Month two, it grows to $4,840. Not a lot of money. End of year one, you're at $12,554. That's if you can consistently earn 10%. I'm showing you how I'm making 20, 30, 40, 50%. But you can see just by this year alone, I've already made 130 something thousand. So I'm already, hold on, let me minimize this because you got to see the whole 5 years. Okay. Let me bring this back down. So I've already jumped out of year one, year two, jumped out of year three. I am right here right now with just growing this second account to $1 million, meaning as long as I just trade with the 136 or whatever that's in there, if I can do, think about it. I'm 2 years away from hitting that number, but I'm only 2 months into the year. It's only March. Does that make sense? Guys, you got to feel me on this. It's only March and we at 135, which means if I'm following this game plan, I've given myself 5 years to do it. But in 2 months of this year, I have already jumped 3 years ahead and I'm right here. So what I'm trying to share with you is that it is possible to become a millionaire in 5 years. I just jumped 3 years ahead. Maybe we'll hit it this year. Maybe we'll hit it in 2 years again. And that's starting over technically with another account. And so what happens is, if you think about it differently, it's not really years. This is 12 trades and this is 12 trades. So really the answer is, how quickly can we do 24 trades at, 10% return? So we can become another millionaire again in less than 5 years, technically, if we can just get 24 trades done at 10%. Now, I'm not saying that's going to be easy. I am not saying there won't be some losses in there. You already saw I had a loss at $23,000, but I'm just trying to show you that this is what it looks like to be a real trader with real money. You could still lose 20 something thousand dollars and still be on track to become a millionaire, because I don't want to get on here and sell you pie in the sky that every trade we take is a winner. You just saw I lose money too. But as long as you make more money more often than you lose, you are okay. And you keep your losses small and you keep your wins, so to speak, big. You can become a millionaire in 5 years, starting with $4,000. And I'm not saying everybody will become one. I'm saying it's possible. This is a blueprint. And I'm saying it's possible to do it faster, because I just showed you how in 2 months, well, we're in month 3 now, March, 3 months, I literally wiped out 3 years of the blueprint. How cool is that? Like, I just shaved 3 years off this 5-year plan. You tell me where in college, where in going to school, that you can do something very similar, shave 3 years off and be on track to become a millionaire in 2 years instead of 5, by doing it in 2 months, 3 months of the year. Dude, y'all gotta let me know. Talk to me. Is that not powerful? Like, I'm telling you, that is just mind-blowing to me, the opportunity that we have with the stock market. And so every chance I get, I'm coming on, I'm sharing trades, I'm sharing knowledge, I'm sharing what's possible, because I realize it's not that people lack knowledge, people lack belief. People don't believe in themselves. They don't believe it could happen for them. They think other people are special. We are just regular dudes taking advantage of the S&P 500, moving up, moving down, dropping, and getting this money. And then you got people like Jess Atkins, like, boom, I made 60% on the spot after our discussion yesterday. I'm telling you, so we killing it. Antonio said, call them after the video and let them know you accidentally leaked it, so they have a heads up. Yeah, I might have to call Schwab and change my account number. Not at it. That's why I don't like showing my account, because now it's on the internet. But whatever. That's how you know it wasn't like a fake. Like, I didn't doctor up the account. Like, it's not a screenshot of somebody else. Like, damn, I didn't mean to move it down, but whatever. We'll let it ride. I might call them tomorrow or today and be like, can I just change my account number again? But it's all good. It's all good. We real people doing real things and showing our real account by mistake. Right? And what's cool about Charles Schwab is they don't have paper trading accounts, which is why I like showing this, because it's like, that ain't a paper trading account. They don't offer paper trading, right? And so we're just trying to offer hope to people and let them know what's available with respect to the stock market. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because we show behind the scenes on the Instagram. So let me open it up. If there's any questions that anybody has about the trade or what's possible, let's take some Q&A real quick. If not, we'll shut this down. But I just wanted to show you, number one, it's possible to make more than 10% or 10% on the way to become a millionaire in 5 years. It's also possible to speed up the process. You can see I jumped year 1, 2, 3. I'm already on year 4, but it's only been 3 months of the year. And we're already on year 4 of making our way towards that 5-year goal. And it's just super powerful. And what I love most about it is we're doing it with stocks falling. Most people are like, how'd you do that? The stock market was down today. It's like, yeah, just because it was down don't mean our account has to be down. We have the opportunity to make money from stocks falling. And that is the gift, that if you learn this industry, you tap into the courses, you tap into the coaching, to the mentorship. We are not special people. This is what is possible for all of us. I want to demystify that people are special. YouTubers are sitting on the throne. I'm just a regular dude at home with the kids playing out there. And I saw the opportunity. We talked about it in the forum in PTU. We went live this morning and we just took advantage of it. That's it. Nothing special. Just regular people doing irregular things. Ah, I love it. Cool. I don't see any questions or comments coming through, so I'll give you a 5-second countdown. Let me know. My girl Alicia Lowe says, "Thank you. It's always good to see success." It's so good to see you, Alicia Lowe, previous Elite member. Man, we miss you, girl. I miss that face. Good to see you on here. And you know what's so powerful about this too, guys, is no matter where you're at in your stock market journey, if you've lost money before, you can make it back just as quick as you lost it, right? You can make it back just as quick as you lost it. But the key is to stay on the right side of profit so that you're not always clawing back and digging yourself out of a hole from, trying to break even or something like that. And so, man, thanks for tapping in with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out, signing off, saying, remember, you never go broke taking a profit. If you don't have a shirt, by the way, grab yourself a shirt. This is a movement. You never go broke taking a profit. And be on the lookout for the new 5-year millionaire shirts. Dare I tease the fact that those are coming next, because we're about to create a 5-year millionaire movement. We want as many people tapped in saying in 5 years, I'm throwing up an M in my bank account and I'm going to be on this journey with you. So I'll see you in the comments. Tag somebody who need to hear this video. Smash the like button, as the YouTubers say, for the YouTube algorithm, so that YouTube can say, push this out. People need to know that a brother from Detroit is legit and doing these irregular profits that most people don't believe is possible. That's why we're here. We got to get the megaphone out and be louder than the haters, louder than the doubters, louder than the people who stopped dreaming so long ago. Because we still dreaming over here. We still living our dreams. We still going after our dreams. And if you here, you going after your dreams too, or you wouldn't be tapped in with me. So have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next video.